I'd like to share with you one of the programs we've used for our assemblies before, and this is OBS. This is a free software, open source software, and it's fantastic. As a starting tool, if you don't have the budget to use one of the paid for versions, this is really, really a fantastic tool. It does take a bit of figuring out, and once you figure it out, it really is just an awesome tool to have. I'm going to show you a bit of the basics of OBS quickly. So this is the basic layout. This is the area that is being sent out, that's being broadcast to everybody. Here is where you add in your various scenes, and here is what you put inside your scenes. I'm going to start here and add a webcam first. Click OK. And then under that, I'm going to now come in and add what sources I want in there. So the first one is a video capture device, and I'm going to call it my webcam. And go OK. And it's going to ask me to set it up. And I'm going to go now choose from the list here. It's the integrated camera. And yeah, you'll see it pop up. And I'm quite happy with this, the automatic settings it brings in. So I'm going to say OK. And now I can go in and either leave it like that, or I can add in some other things. So I'll go in and add some text. I can add in texture and say greeting. And that's the title of this text. OK. And I say Fisher House. Oh, I need to spell Fisher House School. And I click. I want to change my font, and I can go select a font. And I can choose whatever other font I want. Let's just pick something there. That's the same one. So do that one, and I will make it just a bit smaller because that's a bit big. And I go, OK, OK. And it's sitting in the corner there, so I can resize it and put it where I need it to be. Oh, I don't like that font, so I can go back into it, and we can go fix it and change it again. So make the font a bit bigger. Let's make it a size 20. And we go choose that font. OK, OK, and there it is. Just make it a bit smaller. Oh, flipped it right around and put it down there. And I can add in images here or whatever I want around that there too. So you'll see the font is a bit blurry there. I need to go play a bit with some of the settings and just see what's happening over there a bit later on, but I just want to show you the basics first. And I now need an additional scene. We need to bring in some of our hymns and some of our PowerPoints. So I'm going to call this one the PowerPoint. OK. And now I need to go and find my PowerPoint. So I'm going to go add, and this one will be a window capture. I have my PowerPoint running, so I will just take it from the list now. So I'm going to call this opening slides. OK. And now I need to go select, and it's this PowerPoint over here that I want to bring in. And you'll see it will bring in the PowerPoint. OK. But that's a bit small in the corner. So I can click on it and I can drag it to the size that I want. And I can lift it up a bit more and just drag it to however big I want. And then to control these slides, I open up my PowerPoint and bring it up here. And whatever's over here, I can now just go and click through, and it will change on my main setting over there. And now to add another slide, I'd like to add in a video source. So we put in your video and call it a song. OK. And I can now add in the song that I want, and that will be with a media source. I'm going to call the song okay. And I now need to go find the file. So I go to browse, I go to all my school stuff is saved, I go to music, and I go find the school song, and I add that in. And I click OK. So there it is now. I can just make it bigger again to my screen, and now that will play. And all of this will then also be sent out as a virtual camera into my Teams meeting, or I can stream it out, or I can record it over here. But you can see start virtual camera, and that's how I will then bring that into my Teams meeting.